see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
get
better.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From 41, here's 2nd down and 3. Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A carry here for Brown. He's going to have a Bengals first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there.
He's hidden after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Vikings have got it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, headed in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Got him open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is taken in by Felton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up second down at the Bengals' 6-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. On now to the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick. This one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. first down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run here with Brown. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go, here we go. 180. 1 touch. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
That's taken in, and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be a first down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Second down at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. 11, empty. 11, empty. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Andre Yosiba. Touchdown, Bengals.
Evan McPherson for the extra.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
We're on time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
At their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by D.J. Turner. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
I think when he goes back and watches this
quick first down.
13 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
180. 1190.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On 2, ready? Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow. Moving to his left. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. That one good for 29. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Quickly into the hands of Chase. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is caught 2. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
16 on the block. I just want to rock. I just want to I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And that ball incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive backs and more guys that can guard space? In this case, they got a lot of defensive backs on the field. The quarterback has a lot of time to find the open zone, and leads to a big play. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 29.
That pickup, good for 29 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jones. He's going to go backwards. Take him down at the 6. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is McCarthy. That is caught by the tight end. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. Vikings will tie things up. Kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Don. 11 Thomas. 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11. Don.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Dallas Turner getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow, RPO, gets a chase. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javarius Ward.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is, on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline, so they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. B.J. Hill. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
It is 3rd and long.
11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 12.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is fun. What a throw. Time. Melton. Touchdown, Vikings.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
He kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's get set. Time.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
To number 5, T. Higgins. A gain of 22 yards.
Here we go.
1st down, Bengals.
On the ground, it's Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the 50-yard line.
Here's Brown, and he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Bengal 1st down.
Burrow to throw. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's now 2nd and
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up on his McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for Turpin.
35-yard line.
the gun, here's McCarthy. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
27 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. This one caught by Felton. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Good with the extra point. Vikings have come back to at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Come on, ready? 12. Now to throw on 1st down. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
11 Thomas.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Now McCarthy. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
1st and 10.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
6 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. The worries daily. But if I link my keys, it goes.
Ball at the 3. 2nd down and goal. They look to run with Jones. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg. He kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Quickly into the hands of Chase. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jarvis Turner. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down.
3 and out.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue
At their own
out of bounds.
42-yard line.
first and 10, it's McCarthy. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
McCarthy to the end on second down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, he thinks he has the answers. The secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for it. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. That's exactly the case here. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Scrambling to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On one, ready?
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Big 13.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. The incompletion brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
1-1, ready? Second and 10.
Gun.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Here we go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll convert. Picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what power run game on third down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap him up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up the first down.
Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Second down, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Right, 80. 11.
Here's a toss, right side. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them, not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
A gain of 7 yards.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And the defense can't Well, stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
A gain of 7.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here we go.